today we're making ceviche, and what can I say about this? I mean, so many things, but one thing is I have received too many emails from people asking me if I make it. Yes, I do. It's just one of those things where I'm just getting around to trying to get these things, make videos for these things. Anyway, so let me give you my recipe. The thing with ceviche is that there's many different ways that people like to make it. This is just my way. I've kind of compiled it from several different people that I've tried theirs, and then I kind of came up with mine and what my husband liked. So let's go ahead and get started. What I've got here is I've got a ½ pound of shrimp that's cooked, deveined. I've chopped it up really finely. The thing that you're going to find with ceviche is that you want to make sure that every single ingredient that you put into it is chopped up fine. I mean, you want these pieces to just be perfectly chopped up. So I've also got a ½ pound of imitation crab. Now, believe me, if I had access to crab that wasn't imitation and that it was a good price, I would definitely be using that. So if you're a coastal person that has access to that, please by all means use that. It's much better. So ½ pound of that. Then I've taken 4 Roma tomatoes. Now, if your Roma tomatoes are really big, then maybe you want to cut some out. If they're kind of on the small side, do a few more. But mine were just a medium-sized Roma tomato, and I did 4 of those, diced it up, nice and chopped up nicely. I've got a cucumber that I have peeled and taken the seeds out, and I've also chopped up. I just love showing you how easy it is to make things. It makes my day when I just get emails from people and they tell me that they just had no idea it was that easy to make. I'm telling you, these things are not hard. Yes, you do have to do some chopping work, but that's really it. I've got an onion here. It was a medium-sized onion that I diced up. I wouldn't run off to the store if you don't have a white onion. I just use a yellow one. You can use either. I prefer white, but like I said, no reason to run off to the store if you've got a yellow one. Then I have 1 avocado that I've also diced up, and I squeezed a lime over that as well because I didn't want it to go brown. And that's just a little tip. If you don't want your avocados to go brown, just squeeze some lime juice over them. I've got 3 serrano chilies. Woo baby, spicy. We like it spicy. I should say my husband does. I'm not like extremely spicy person. Then I've got a couple of bunches. I just grabbed a couple of handfuls of cilantro and I chopped that up. I'm telling you, I've got the Latin music playing in the background. Gotta love it. Alright, now I'm just going to stir that up and then we'll do the next thing. You don't want to be too rough on this because you want all your pieces to be pretty, and so just kind of give that nice light stir. This smells very good, very spicy. Oh my. Okay, so I've given that a nice light chop. Why did I say chop? I've given that a nice light stir. This looks so beautiful. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, I have a ½ cup of lime juice here, and I've just squeezed those limes. You can pour that all over. That's nice and tangy. And then this is my husband's favorite hot sauce. This is Cholula. Got to do a few dashes of Cholula. Can't miss that. And then I've got some Mexican style tomato sauce, and you can find that in your grocery store. And I'm just going to do a few swishes of that. It's kind of got a nice spicy kick to it. Stir that up. Oh my, this is looking good. This is such a great thing to serve when you've got some friends over and dinner's not quite ready, but you want to serve them something and kind of a little appetizer. Alright, And of course, we can't forget the salt. A couple palmfuls of salt. Now you're just going to want to salt that to taste the way you like it. You know, the one thing I find with my husband, I can never salt the food enough. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with him. Dead taste buds, I don't know. But no matter how much salt I put on, you can guarantee he'll have the salt shaker next to him at the table. When I was a kid, my parents used to like portion control me with salt because they thought I ate too much salt. And now I look at my husband. In fact, you know what? I grew up on a ranch. So funny. And our cows had those salt rocks that they would lick. Can't even believe I'm telling you this. And when I would walk home from school, I would go and lick the cow's salt rocks. I know, that was so gross. I was just a little kid. I don't know what I was thinking. But that's how much I loved salt. All right. This is looking beautiful. And I'm telling you, it's that easy. Now, you want to serve this two ways. You could do it with tostadas, which is what we like to do. And I just love this brand of tostadas, and I love that they make these mini ones. They're so cute. And so these are the ones I always buy because they're just little handheld size. And then if you don't want to do those, you could also do some like tortilla chips. You could even take some tortillas and cut them up and put them in the fryer and make them homemade. I mean, that would be ideal. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to put some of this on here. I've got to show you it now. Of course, you know me, I don't have a cameraman here. So I'm going to have to put this, oh, that is pretty. This on a little plate. Now, see, my husband, he would take his hot sauce and he'd still drizzle a little bit more on there because you can never have too much of that. So that's all it is. Is that not the easiest thing in the world? I'm telling you, the only thing that's going to take you some time is the chopping. Everything else is just a no-brainer. It's just so easy. So there it is. I'll have to do a close-up on it. Thanks so much for watching. I know you'll love it. Send me a comment. Tell me what you think. If there's a recipe that you want to know how to make and I don't have it up on my website, marriedtoamexican.com, send me an email and I'll put it up. I do have kids and lots of things going on, so I don't always get everything going as fast as I'd like. But thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.